Harris-Kenfinity here, and here's my review of Lilo and Stitch, directed by Dean Lewis and Chris Sanders. Yeah, animated film, two directors, yeah, starring David Campbell, Chris Sanders, Tia Carrere, David Ogden Stiers, Kevin McDonald, Ving Rhames, Zoe Caldwell, Kevin Michael Richardson, Bob Berger. Yeah, it's spelled B-E. It's spelled with an E instead of U. Um, Amy Hill. Great cast, really is. And the film is about this. Well, it starts off in space with this alien scientist who creates this experiment that's supposed to be like a lethal, like destroying machine. But he's small, able to move around and things, And but the Intergalactic Council in space, or council keeps everything in check and balance and everything, doesn't want this scientist to get away with doing this because scientist named Jumbo is like a mad scientist. Doesn't want this to be around, and so like it needs this to stop, and so takes Jumbo into prison and then take the creation named 626, puts him in a containment unit with some guards, but is able to get out, and so they have to find out where is he going. He took one of the police spaceships, officer spaceships, and headed to Earth. And so, like, you need an expert on Earth. And so, there's an expert on Earth that teams up with Jumba. They have to go down to Earth, get Stitch back, and Stitch lands in Hawaii. It just happened to. And, um, and while Stitch is looking around, we meet this young lady named Lilo, who's this little young lady who, has good intentions, but does things that you wouldn't usually think kids would do, or depending on the kid. like when we first see her, there's a hula dance going on. She's part of a hula routine, but she came a little late, and because she had to give fish peanut butter, because fish likes it. And so, and not really the best at making friends, and she lives with her sister, who is quite a bit older than her. Oh, not to raise her, of course, because it's only them, and you find out why, So it's really good dynamic between just her sitting on these, her sister really is just trying to take care of her. Lilo's, a kid, not really want to be taken care of like that, Well, her sister, at least, And so, kind of resentful, but they love each other, but you need to get closer like they used to be, And so, Stitch, while then finds somewhere, gets into a pound truck, in a animal catcher truck, a dog catcher truck, and is taken to the pound. And as a disguise, because at first he has like tennis, he has two extra arms. Put those in, tennis in, and he looks like a blue, weird kind of dog, kind of like a Chihuahua, kind of, but not really like any dog you've seen, But to the pound. So maybe we'll go to the pound. So maybe we'll ask Pat, make her feel better, and be nice. And also, there's a person from not quite Child Protective Services, but there's someone who's making sure he was being taken care of and everything, and not doing a good job. And you seems like you work for Child Protective Services, yeah. But he seems really tough and things, but he does, to make sure it's safe. And also, there's an intergalactic officer who's trying to get 626 back too. And so, out of all the dogs at the pound, Lilo picks 626, which he names Stitch. That becomes their dog. Yeah, their dog. And what's going on now? He needs a new job because she lost her job, and so was also trying to find a job and take care of Lilo and this new dog. It's really an alien, And Potch and Jumbo, the creator, and the human expert that's helping out, his name's Quickly. They're trying to get this back, or disguises getting back. But and then doesn't come back in enough time, they get fired. Oh, excuse me. And so like drama is like, let's do it in our own hands. He's even like put in their own hands and that's they destroy United's house. So let the council has had enough to come down to earth to like, get Stitch back and the captain also gets Stitch and Nilo, I'm sorry, Lilo by accident, up to Nami. It's like the Stitch is able to get out of the capsule and have to get Lilo out. And so, and it's in the back of the captain's spaceship, so he doesn't know that's just Lilo now. And so, Nami, Stitch, so I think we have to get Lilo back, get her back, come back home. And the officer gets demoted, and they're able to be family again with John Completely. Yeah, it's Stitch's creator, and build their house back up, give like some upgrades and things. It's really nice. It's a really great film. All right, great. Oh yeah, and so it was really well done. Yeah, I really liked how they, used Hawaii. Because, like, these kind of films, like Lands on Earth, like, what is Earth like? But it's never quite in places like this. So it's really cool that this is the place that they chose. And just the dynamics. And just the thing of, like, family, but how anyone can be family. It was really well done. Oh, yeah, really like that. I think it was Harris-Kenfinity. We enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like to subscribe, these videos, Harris-Kenfinity.